let me just make sure I'm reading this right. This definitely says 50% off, right? It says it. We are here today in Allentown, Pennsylvania, and we are sitting outside of Cottage Crafters. It's been a few years since I was here last, so I'm excited to get inside and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. I always get lost in here because there's like the rows go in every direction, so it's not very uniform. It's kind of just every which way. That's pretty. I like the design on that. It's hand painted upon. Looks like it's got grapes. So it looks like everything in this booth is 24% off, which is really exciting because I've already spotted a few things in the case that I'd like to get my hands on. First and foremost is this perfume bottle. Looks like it has a fairy on it. I don't know, maybe it's a cherub or something. I don't know. She got flowers. To me, that's like a fairy thing and not so much an angel thing. It's $28, so then it would also have the additional 24% off, which is awesome. It's got some old perfume in there that's like brown, kind of gross, but I feel like we could probably get that cleaned out and looking nice. And I can feature that in my next Thursday sale, so I think I'm gonna get that out of there. And then down here, there was something else. I do really like this bottle, but I feel like it's missing a stopper, so I don't think I'm gonna mess with that. Maybe that was it. This is fun. It's kind of fun. I don't think I'm gonna take it with me though. I feel like that's like a weird juju thing. Alright, so I'm probably gonna get a key for in here. And let's see what else we can find in this booth, because they've got some really great stuff. I kind of like these little poles. I don't know, are those Polish pottery? Maybe not. It just says pair of poles. Oh wait, there it is. $8, so they're $4 a piece. Those are really fun. I'm going to take them. I just picked up a pair of end tables the other day, and those might look cute on the end tables, so we will take those with us. There's a few glass orbs here, and I think this one's my favorite, 20. The other two are just solid color, so I think I'll take this one. Alright, well I did just get the perfume. It is marked Costa Boda on the bottom. I wasn't expecting that, but that's a fun surprise. So what is a Costa Boda perfume? Oh, who makes this bee? I've had the shakers before. There's your little bee face. Isn't he fun? He's contemporary. I think they still make them and sell them on their website, actually. This is fun. Made in China. Very primitive looking. Ooh wee, look at all the paperweights and glass. This is my jam. Ooh, we've got all the pottery mugs hanging here. What do we got going on? Let's check it out. Come here, you. This is only $14. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what we can find over here. There's lots of goodies. Lots of paperweights. Got a giant candy. Oh, Glassy Baby. $70 on the Glassy Baby. See, I spotted that right away. If I were to see one at Goodwill, I'm sure I would spot it. I knew exactly what that was. Also, I don't think I can still flip it at that price. Let's go down this way. This is a cool one. It is a little cloudy on the bottom though, so I don't think I'm gonna mess with it. And then down here, I do like the contrast on that handle. The teapot looks like it could be Ken Edwards. And it wasn't marked on the bottom, but it's pretty faded. I love the bird. It's a great bird. I don't know if I need it though. I don't need it. I don't do much with teapots and teacups, even though it seems like I do because I've been picking up a lot recently. It's only $30. I like this. What is this? Oh, it's painted on the outside. Isn't that neat? I thought that was just an art glass vase. That fooled me. It's nice. Oh, hey, look. There's more charming tails. I wonder if those came from next door at the Goodwill. Ooh, orbs. Orbs shaped like fish. This makes some special orbs, right? Ooh, I like those orbs. There's 2 of them. There's a little baby. Oh my god. These are puffer fish. We have a seller on Knickknacks, Junk Monkey, and he has been challenging me to have a puffer fish themed sale. And I'm like, I don't know where I'm going to find puffer fish. That's a hard theme to fulfill. But here's 2 right here. So I'm like, I've got 2 right now. And I think this also constitutes as a pufferfish. Am I right? Karen, this is a karoo. This is a karoo fish, also known as pufferfish. I think that's the Latin name on the back. I'm gonna grab it. Look at all the Mexican pottery. We've got a Tonala cat for 20. I love the blue florals on that. And he's just smirking away. These guys, are these Louisville? Who makes those? I've had those a few times. I don't remember who makes them. Maybe they're Hadley? I don't know. Alright. I gotta be careful now that I've got a basket of puffer fish. They're very fragile. This is a corgi. He's 25. Vintage brass dog. He kind of looks like a corgi though, doesn't he? I don't know if there's much room there for me though, if I were to buy this. I don't see very many corgis though. I don't see very many corgi figurines. What is this? Oh, this is guaranteed Irish. That's what this is. It's marked right there on the sticker. Carry glass. $28.75. It's a cat. It's not an owl. Oh my goodness. I'm like, why does this owl have a tail? It's not an owl. It is in fact a cat face. This was the reason I was checking out the back of the booth. $44.95 on this beautiful carnival glass vase. Look at the iridescence on that. It's pretty fancy. What are those? Oh, they're shakers. Oh man, I think it's time for me to go home and eat dinner. Hey look, Murano. Of course this is locked. There's a Murano apple in there for just $32. I don't think I'm that committed to it though. I'm not that committed to going and getting a key. This is a pretty vase. It's got an applied ceramic flower. Oh, it's missing a rose. It's $8. Is it missing something? I like the iridescence on it though. Here are a few paperweights. $30 on that. I think that's Glass Eye, right? Yeah, Glass Eye Studios. Wait, that one's 30. And then this doesn't have a marking. Really pretty iridescence on it though. It's only 20. Here's another fun booth. Look at this. Cute little Japanese elephant shakers. Adorable. There's a lot happening in here. This is a small booth. There's a lot happening. Up here we have some bittersweet. Looks like the prices are full retail though. $200, $195, and then $75 on the compote. Does that look familiar? It should. It's 24. It is Bill Campbell. Sign there on the bottom. That scribble signature. It's pretty. I don't think that I can pay 24 though, and still expect to flip it for a profit. Let's see what else we've got in here. This is pretty. Ooh, there's some safety pins in there. We're missing the boat. We're missing the boat. Usually, it's funny, on pieces like this, is this Nippon or Noritake? It's marked Noritake on the bottom. They always do a lake scene. There's usually a cabin, and this one we have a windmill, and there's a lake, and then there's a boat, but this one's missing the boat. It's always got the lake. The lake is a must. All right, what do we have back here? I have to keep reminding myself to look in the cases. That's pretty for $7. Probably made in Japan. What is this? Ooh, it is what I thought it was. It's signed? Is it signed? Is she signed? Kind of. What is that signature? It says 50% off until further notice. So she's $25 because she's not marked firm. All right, so she is 50% off, and we just so happen to be coming up on Dia de los Muertos, so I think she needs to come with us. She is absolutely fantastic. Yes, please. What else do we have in this booth for 50% off? Nelson for $30. Okay, let me just make sure I'm reading this right. This definitely says 50% off, right? It says it. 30% on the Nelson. Okay, stick it in there. And then over here, this is gorgeous. 72. I got the little baseball helmets. I'm gonna spray. That's signed. Who signed that? Myatt. Ooh, I know that one. R. Myatt. Goodness. There's a Fenton honeysuckle. 41. Gosh, I wish Sandy was here. She would tell me if this was a good deal. Fenton honeysuckle coin dot. Okay, I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna buy it. We're gonna buy it. I'll stick it in my basket. I think we're gonna have to take a trip up front. Here's a vintage Christmas tree. It's missing some of the little red beads, but it's $42. And then it would also be 50% off, so $21. Okay. Let's put it in the basket. I'm gonna get up front and they're gonna be like, sorry, not actually 50% off. Look at all of these Jim Shore figurines. This one's 95 though. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know Disney that well. So this booth is also 50% off. 29.5 off the pair there. This caught my eye. 23 on the Lipper and Man. But that would be half off. So let's grab this. And look at this fella. He is 32.5 off. He's a very brutalist style. And he's made in Mexico. I love him. This is very MCM style. I've had this before. Oh, cat lady. Look at that. I think originally they came as a pair in black and white. Unfortunately, a lot of the times I'll find them in just one color. For instance, right now. But I don't think I've seen one that says cat lady before. I believe there were hobbyist pieces that kind of imitated them. So we're going to stick it in here with our made in Mexico kitty. I'd say we're doing pretty good. 50% off. Who would have thought? Look at these sweet little kokeshis. 35 on this. It's so darling. I just don't think I could pay that for resale. These are always fun. I've seen a few of these. Who makes these? Oh, it's a planter. It's a whole thing. There's a paperweight down here on the bottom shelf. Let's get a closer look at that guy. Oh, he looks Chinese. As soon as I saw the little fish in there, that was kind of a giveaway. It's only $18.50, but I think we'll leave it. Check out this little bottle back here. It's very sweet. It's 19. Meh, I don't know about 19. Down here there's a cat dish. This one's 17. Ceramic, Japan. Kinda like that guy. I'm not sure it's 17 though. Let's keep going. That looks like it could be. Is it? Is that Anderson? There's no way. It's got the same shape as Anderson. I don't think it is. This is neat looking. Huh. Oh, it's signed. It's Glass Eye Studio. Signed GES on the bottom. So it's only $12. No bruises. Glass Eye Studio. If you guys watched my video the other day where I found the Galaxy paperweight, that was also Glass Eye Studios. This one looks like an ocean theme of some sort. That's pretty. Nice gold in there. 1975. You see the gold flake on there? It's very, very thin. In fact, I don't even think I'm going to put it in my basket. I'm going to carry it. But I think we are going to grab it. And it's just so lightweight, I'm afraid it will get crushed. It's almost like an orb, but in a vase shape. I like that one. Hey, look. There's another. Also made in Mexico. Oh, this one's made in Indonesia. That's wild. They're very similar in style. I would have thought that one was also made in Mexico. I think I remember this booth. I think the last time I was in this booth, I actually found Anderson Design Studio. This looks like Becky Mummert. There's a signature under there. I think that's who did this. It's $9. It looks like her style. Looks to be the right color. I think she's in East Berlin. I think that's where she was based out of, which is quite far from here. But we'll put that in here. What are these? Those are the derpiest little derps. $2. I foresee choice sale critters. They're going in the basket. I'm due for another choice sale, I guess. I've been picking up stuff all day. Alright, well my total spend here was $380. And I'd say we did pretty well with all that 50% off. It's kind of surprising. I was not expecting that. And yeah, we get out of here now. I'm gonna hit the road home. I think I have like an hour and 40 minutes. So on that note, I'll say I love you tomorrow. So long.
All right, guys, I got one more.
Cool. You got Dad a U-size football.
That's not just any football. This was my football. Autographed by Joe Cool himself. The Niners, they used to practice right down the street from where I lived at Sierra College. Every day after school, me and my buddies would walk by the fence and try and get autographs, but I never could get Joe's, until one day I saw him walking by. So I said, "Hey Joe," and I launched a football over the fence at him. He says, "Nice arm, kid. Got a pen?" So I walk over to the fence and he signs the ball for me. Then he chucks it back over, but I wasn't ready for it. I bobbled it and I dropped it right in some gum.
You dropped a pass from Joe Montana?
Anyway, years later, I met your mom at that same school. And I knew she was the one immediately, but I was broke. This was the only thing that I had that was valuable. So I took it to the local pawn shop and they gave me credit towards her ring that she's wearing right now. I never saw it again. Where did you find this?
I got it on knickknacks.net.